as far as the sheriff's department, their policies with pursuits are interesting. They really lean towards, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. They really lean towards public safety, and officer safety, or deputy safety as it would be because they're the sheriff's department. But basically, they will kind of stay away from these chases, especially on the ground. The helicopter above, definitely keeping an eye on it, making those calls, as are we. They're a lot of erratic driving, but it's an Audi SUV, so it's going to be able to keep up with whatever's going on. Looks like we're making our way back over towards freeways again. We've seen a lot of these where they go underneath these overpasses and do that little rope-a-dope where they kind of park, meet somebody. Look at that, making a little U-turn, coming back towards us. We're going to see where they pop out. I'm going to keep an eye on it. There we go. Hello. You thought you could have fooled me. Probably would have in the olden days. Anyhow, it's continuing on. You can see it right there. I don't have to call out the streets because we can see it is on Central. Central, a major street out here, making our way back into another neighborhood. You got to wonder, though. A lot of these pursuit drivers, they
That's the funny one.
Did they get clever? I don't really know. But we do see a lot of the great shot out of the sheriff's ship. We do see a lot of these where they will make phone calls, make plans, as it would be. How am I going to get out of this? I'm going to text my friends. I'm going to call my friends. Making these roundabouts like this, back out on the Central, right? Yeah, we're back out on the Central. When you see something like that, it gives the deputies an opportunity to get in place. And just because these deputies are not directly right behind it, except for that one right there, that doesn't mean that they're not in the area. When these things come to a stop, you'll see these all of a sudden just, officers just appear out of nowhere. And that's because they are listening, they are watching, they are not keeping, they might not be listening to us per se, but they are definitely hearing what we are talking about, what the sheriff's ship is talking about. So they know these neighborhoods, these are their patrols, these are their beats, and they're going to stay in the area. You can see that car continuing back into one of these Compton neighborhoods out here. I'm just kind of, another great shot of the sheriff's helicopter. See, you just don't want to see something like that. You just, not at all. The speed's really starting to pick back up again. It's kind of funny because it went right by its deputy. The sheriff's ship making the calls on this are keeping these numbers relatively low. I don't know. Maybe we need calibration. Maybe we need something here. But I'm kind of wondering. I'm going to do a little camera magic and see if it changes anything up. It hasn't. It really hasn't. We're still in the triple digits on a major street out here, and you can see coming through. If that would have been a red light, I don't know. I don't know what would have happened right there with me. Well, hopefully nothing with them. Kind of getting boxed in. We've seen a couple of these. Whoa. That's not good for your
Why?
Back on the wrong side of the road. And, these are the ones that you just got to wonder. It's like you're driving along, doing what you need to do, and then you see this car going 100 miles an hour coming at you. Not a good scene at all. Yep, okay, slowing down, went through a railroad. That was something that was a first for me. That was definitely a first.
This guy.
Keep it
on.
What the
fuck?
Yes, sir.
Well, why would you even risk that?
Cool, thank you. Keeping on here, making these moves, and back onto these very small residential streets out here. And again, those speeds not slowing down, 70 miles an hour. And I'm speechless. This is not pretend for me. If you have some people say, being dramatic. I am not. When we're doing 100 miles an hour on side streets, there's nothing. You can't say anything. You just got to hope nothing happens. Yeah, making our way. We're continuing on. Still about 70 miles an hour right now. We're getting in a more residential area. You can see it right there. If you blinked, you missed it. That would happen to be the sheriff's department right there. That's what we just went by. Just kind of putting that out there. Another underpass. At least it came back out. I believe that's going to be Imperial. I do know this neighborhood. And continuing on, we're going to be heading westbound now on Imperial. Still, same type of erratic driving, wrong side of the road. passing a lot of stopped vehicles.
What is this guy doing?
Blending into traffic. Looks like we're going to be getting onto the 105. This is personally just between you and I and the fence post and whoever else might be listening. I do not like this because we're getting onto the 105 freeway. This is going to get us into LAX's airspace, and this is going to make it difficult for us to track it. Hopefully he picks up the 110, goes north or southbound, but right now you can see a lot of traffic on that 105 freeway, making our way westbound, slowing down, but it's not going to get any better. The traffic is going to be tough out here. We still have that opportunity to get on the 110 freeway. Hopefully that's going to be
Shouldn't
his
be
choice.
too bad.
The closer we get to
it's
LAX,
bad.
the more the chances are we are going to be able to, we will not be able to keep following it. I'm getting information that we are live on YouTube. We're live on YouTube. Imagine that, guys. Imagine that. I wish I could read along with you because this is one of those pursuits that, as long as they're on the freeway, I probably could have a free hand here to kind of check out what's going on. Let me see if I got a notification that we are live on YouTube, because that would be great, but I don't. Let me see if I can open up the YouTube while I'm doing this, just to get an idea what you guys are interested in,
because there's a lot of traffic. Imagine that, traffic in Los Angeles. I know. It wants me to renew something there. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. We're live on YouTube. I don't know if the comments are disabled or something, because I got no comments. No comments. Oh, that's a shame. At any rate, we're continuing on right now. This is LA traffic. If you guys are not in LA, you're going to kind of go, yeah, well, you know, why isn't this guy speeding up? What's going on here? Must be a busy day. No, this is every day out here. And if you are out here, you're probably doing, how's he making this great time on the 105 at this time of the afternoon? Or you know, well, this afternoon, early afternoon. Keeping on there. Got into a little bit of an opening spot. I'm not going to lose them, I promise. I just kind of want to figure out where we are. Yeah, you can see it right there. You're going to have that choice of the 110 freeway. So we're going to see where he goes. It's interesting how people kind of get out of your way when you're making these moves like that, but getting into a lot of traffic,
dude, you know what, Jack?
out here. And it's just going to get worse. It's just going to get worse as we get past
Jack,
the 110. Hopefully he decides to take the 110. Looks like
I could 100%
105 west,
get hired as like a side hobby and improve their fucking broadcast and interest
pursuit watchers and myself
on YouTube, like a nice broadcast and shit.
Good move there. Good move.
Like do a whole.
All
Nah,
right,
it'd
like
be possible.
taking the 110, and which way is going to be the
100%.
right now? Looks like we're going to pick up northbound, getting into the downtown area. That might work as well, but. I'm not sure if he's going to stay on the freeways. As long as we're in that LAX area, this is kind of one of those interesting
Getting call-ins, donation questions or whatever, better overlays,
not allowed just to go and do what we
police
want,
com check-ins.
We did in the old
This
days,
is
but
MasterCards.
changed, and now we are
Live com check-in.
airspace.
Boom.
So we
30
can
seconds
follow
of fucking
vehicle,
police
northbound
comms
on the 110.
live.
Jeff is making
Boom.
calls right now, and LAX is probably busy, and they don't want to talk to us, and they're going to say, oh, there's police activity, and blah, 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 blah. Hopefully we won't lose them. We're going to keep the best eye as we can on them. We do have a lot of good toys, even though, you know, the operator, me, might not be that up on things. But we're going to keep an eye on them the best we can. We're making our way northbound on the 110 freeway. A lot of traffic.
I have a parlay right now for no car damage and ends in a foot pursuit.
On that northbound
better
110.
hit.
Oh, yeah. Just kind of bump into that tanker truck right there. That's a good deal. I'm not sure what's holding us, but I can have a feeling it's going to be the LAX tower. I want to talk to Jeff, but I'm sure he's busy. Jeff being my pilot today. It's not just an imaginary friend of mine. But you can see it right there, and as long as we can keep eyes on him, we're going to keep eyes on him. Hopefully up. Looks like the media has been allowed to
I thought it was fucking bomb.
in. We're going to try to catch up there in a minute or two. We were in a rotation, as it would be, and making his way there on the side on the emergency lane. Hopefully he doesn't get off on Manchester. I have a feeling he will. I don't know where that
I'm actually really confused why the police is chasing so far close
Maybe,
with so much traffic, and they're actually trying to keep up with the motorcycle. There's no point in it.
Hey, we're chasing you. So at any rate, we're keeping on, and it looks like we're going to be getting off at Manchester, which is not good news for us. Following this pursuit in the helicopter, losing him behind that sound wall.
They don't need to really look at him. They have chopped her.
But he has to pop out right there, so we'll keep an eye over there. No, that is not him. That is him right there. course, behind the tree. I'm surprised it didn't come to an end right there. Looks like we're making a little bit of a left turn, heading back down towards LAX. You know, maybe he knows. Maybe he knows. Maybe he just wants to get back on the northbound so he can get closer to us. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see what he does here. Is he getting back on the
Chat,
northbound?
chases end over here all the time, man. Chat, this is the intersection at which they stop the vehicle all the time, right there on the left.
Look, you're making that turn right there. If anybody's a stringer out here in the Los Angeles
happens all the
area,
time.
That's where a lot of stringers hang out, right there in Manchester and the 110 freeway. That is a place where they all hang out. Oh, yep,
it's
yep,
super
yep,
meta.
Yep. What are you doing there, buddy? Yep, yeah. Welcome.
The old meta was to stop the car over there,
kind of
but
blending
now people stop under and they start running on foot. They just get away.
Into the carpooling. That's a pretty big fine. That's actually the fast track out there. Trust me, if you guys get under the fast track lane and you get a ticket, pay it. Pay it, because they'll hit you up for like $5 or something around there. And then if you don't pay it, it's going to turn into $200 or $300. And when you go register your car, you're going to be like, why is my registration like $1,000? Take a look at those numbers, though. That Audi picking up well into the triple digits right now, and I'm not talking about the heat. I'm talking about the drive. Just dropped the. It's just staying there. It's just staying there. Now we're making our way southbound on the 110 freeway, coming back out to the 105. Not sure where this person wants to go, but wherever it is, they're in control right now, and we're just going to follow along. Again, if you're just joining us and you're wondering what is this all about, that vehicle right there was involved in a felony stop in the Orange County area. When that felony stop happened, the driver got out, was complying to the commands of the officers. The driver out in cuffs somewhere. The passenger got inside that vehicle, got switched sides. Clearly, you don't drive from the passenger seat. Maybe he is. That's pretty amazing. I understand it's a she, actually, too. I heard that somewhere that I heard the pronoun she. At any rate,
this guy, man.
Out and then took over the car, and the pursuit was on, mostly on the freeways. You can see it right there. We're making our way back onto that westbound 105, and again, this is going to be one of those interesting ones. Making your way out to LAX.
Wait.
I think you can go to LAX and park the
Why
car.
would she do that?
Give it a shot. We're not going to be able to watch you, but I can guarantee you will be watched.
She wasn't going to catch a charge.
Go to a place like an airport, like an international airport. They've got cameras everywhere. Trust me, brother. So they'll and they have their own law enforcement over there. And believe me, a chase probably something they want to do. So we're going to keep an eye on it again. We're making our way out towards the Hawthorne area right now. It says Inglewood, but I'm telling you, Hawthorne.
But this is not a good driver.
Whoop, doop, 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 yep, then we're going to go. Stuck. Anyways, well, keeping an eye on it, that's for sure. I'm going to grab a drink of black iced tea lemonade, and we're just going to have a moment of silence here while we watch the car in traffic. All right, back with you once again. Continuing on, we're going to be going by Hawthorne Airport here in just a few moments. You know what? I'm not sure. Maybe get on Crenshaw. Hopefully they'll go south on Crenshaw. That'll be the one to do.
Wow.
I like that guy. He's like, "What are you doing?" And getting into the carpool lane. There you go. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe the passenger's got a flight to catch. You got to get to TSA 2-3 hours early. Who knows?
No, you don't.
But what I can tell you though is at least the speeds are a little bit slower. Still an accident at 60 miles an hour. It's still not going to be It's not going to be good. Hopefully everybody's going to be okay. But erratic driving, that seems to be the staple of this pursuit. Somebody might be asking, Stu, why is there nobody behind it? Why is there no law enforcement behind it? Well, one big reason would be because of the speeds, because of how dangerous it is, because of the traffic, because they can't get there.
They said 2 hours. You cannot catch me going there 2 hours in advance, ever.
God bless him. He tried
Hell
to
no.
keep up as long as he could. He was doing a great job, but he wasn't going to be able to pull this guy
I know this is
over.
some first world
now
problem shit,
in
but
heavy traffic. This is on the 105 freeway.
Dude,
making our way westbound.
I feel they care more
LAX. I have a feeling Crenshaw
when I'm first class than when I'm fucking economy.
So right there, Stu. But I'm not looking
Sometimes
at
they'll let me
that.
go past the
Just
fucking
like you
main
guys
gate,
know,
like
I have to
40
actually
minutes,
look
30
at
minutes
that
before
monitor.
takeoff, which
My
is
monitor has
insane.
no information on it at all. I got a little crosshair.
It's insane.
all.
I have never seen that before.
So, at any rate, maybe, probably not. I would have ventured to say if he was going to, not taking Crenshaw. So, not sure where we're going to wind up. We're going to go as far as we can. We're going to stay with it the best we can and see where this all goes. But again,
I thought it was for everybody.
105 freeway westbound and slow and go in traffic. You know, these are difficult for law enforcement as well. There's a lot of the law enforcement in the aircraft. They want their brethren down there on the ground.
I never board first. I always board last.
To an end.
If you board first, you're a cuck.
They are calling out this stuff not just for their own health. They want everybody to know their guys and gals on the ground where this is, what's going on.
Why would you want to be stuck in a fucking flying tin can for more time than you should? Just go last.
But at any rate, they want this thing to come to an end. So they're probably making some phone calls.
I'm not kidding you.
He's like, I can go faster.
I know this is for economy or for everything.
You. I got a BMW.
Chat.
You just have an Audi. Yeah, that's LA for you.
Wait,
right
this is a snapper.
Really,
what the fuck?
That summed it up. That summed it up.
They will call me if I'm late.
All right. Well,
and they'll wait for me.
Speeds are
I don't do it on purpose. Okay, it happened. I think twice. Where I'm like,
105 comes to
I'm getting a snack, and they come on my cell phone.
Imperial Highway is what it turns into. It dumps
Dude, I'm not kidding.
Onto the ocean. Well, not into the ocean. You know what I mean. It goes to the beach, basically. So maybe that's the plan, but I don't know why. I just don't, you kind of think that somebody that's driving this erratically.
I know you are doing your own thing right now, but do you think you can play Minecraft?
General direction.
I really
want to do that this week.
A destination.
Love you, bro, and have a great day.
Sadly, we can't hear their GPS or their talking to them. Stay in the center line.
In front of Ico, what the fuck?
But it's just interesting to see other people passing a vehicle that is in pursuit.
Brother, she seems fucking fly jet like she's not.
So I'm starting to wonder, are we looking at the right car? I think we are. At any rate, it's continuing on. Oh, the Mustang's not going to let that guy pass him. No.
She doesn't care about that shit.
Center lane's not really good. If he makes his way over to the right, I'm going to really start getting worried because we're probably passed over the 405 already, so we're definitely going to be in the LAX area right now. And it is keeping on. And I'm getting news that Moy says we're live on our Facebook group as well, which is awesome. And just checking my text right now because I can't read any of your messages. It's sad. It's very sad. I'm sad. You don't want me sad. Nobody wants me sad. I don't want to be sad.
Jesus, this guy, bro.
And I don't have enough internet right now to follow along. It's sad. It's just more sad. Oh, now I have to watch a commercial.
Bro. These guys have a zero standards in their broadcast. It's unbelievable.
In a minute or two. He's hanging on that right. You see that Sepulveda Boulevard? I think that's probably what he's going to wind up taking. I don't want him to take it.
He does this every time, by the way. Every time.
If you do take it, go south. Please go south.
Last time I swear to God, chat, guys, he got zero guide. He was arguing with actually nobody.
All right. You know what? Maybe it's everybody watching right there going, no, don't get off on Sepulveda. Don't get off on Sepulveda.
Like you?
It's all of our positive vibes, keeping it on the 105. You see, now it's turning into the one. Maybe we're going to pick up Pacific Coast Highway here in a minute or two. So at any rate, I want to see the pursuit. I want to see if who's Clark? Did somebody just call me a joker? My goodness, you guys, this is a tough room, guys. What do you want me to do? You want me to be more golf? You don't like the way I report? Should I just be like, yes, now he's in the middle lane. He's keeping those speeds about 62 miles an hour, so he's just a little bit below the speed limit. But he's continuing on the westbound 105 freeway. We're going to be exiting here at Imperial Highway in just a moment. I don't see any blinkers on, so he's not indicating where he might want to go. Just continuing on the, now we are we technically on Imperial Highway now? I wonder. Okay, anyways, man, I just can't. Look at that, southbound. I like it.
Dude, this is like my dad when the fucking espresso kicks in.
I don't like the slowness. I don't like the U-turn. I don't like that either. All right, coming back the other way, picking up those speeds once again. Who knows? Who knows where this guy is going? Continue. You know what? Let's take advantage of it. Let's see if we can see inside. I heard it with, I heard him say female.
Chat. He seems to have a bunch of people next to him.
Hey, Stu, why don't you get a better focus? Well, you know what that is. That's all I got, brother. Or
does it
sister,
control
who's complaining?
This
anyway,
from afar, or is it in the heli?
I saw them drinking something too. Maybe they got a little cotton.
It's gonna be in the heli.
Maybe they got their
Just
own
the
feed
pilots?
going on. Maybe they are doing like a Facebook Live. I love you all too. I just looked down and said somebody said
I hear the heli.
That they love us.
I just
you
don't
know
get
what?
it.
It is what it is. We don't want to see anybody get hurt. There's no doubt about that. But following the chase is following the chase. What can we do, right? Where? Where are we live?
Oh, not again.
Oh, we're on television now. Okay,
Oh, God.
I gotta tighten up the necktie and
I knew it was gonna
and bring it down a notch or two. If we are really on live now on Fox on digital, this is a pursuit of that vehicle. It's an Audi. This is all pretty interesting. This started out as a felony stop in the Orange County area. The driver in custody. The driver got out in cuffs. They took him into custody. It was all taken care of. It was all done. The passenger.
Come on, tidy up a little bit,
I don't
man.
know, slid across. I know details matter, but got out of the vehicle somehow or got into that driver's seat and it took off, and it's been a pursuit ever since.
Bro,
been
lock
on
in.
a lot of the freeways out here, staying a little bit wide because I don't know where they went, and that upsets me. Going a little bit wider just in case they turned.
Oh,
don't
no.
know where he went. Don't
It
know
happened.
where he went, and I don't think we can go any closer. Where did he go?
GG.
Maybe he's underneath the car, underneath the overpass. Catching his
I
breath.
dropped the grease on my mouse and it fucking got into the USB.
Jeff, do you have me on? Can't go any farther?
Can I get some,
Is it?
That's GG, I think.
He's hiding under the
You just
underpass.
throw it, I got
Okay,
it.
so we do have confirmation right now that he's hiding under the underpass. Now, this
Okay,
is
my
one
bad.
of those things where
Thank you.
on the 405. I didn't see him get on the 405. I didn't see anybody leave.
Chat, it's fine. Police heavily is gonna keep track of them, and then they go because these guys have to fly like way farther up when it's like
I didn't see anybody leave.
a lot of people in the airspace. They'll just follow cops, unless the fucking cop heli has to refuel or some shit. But I don't think they do.
All right, so now we're trying to figure out.
Fuel amount
you
is
guys
way
watched it.
more
I
than
don't
you
know if
think.
anybody was like, "Yeah, we did see him leave, Stu." I didn't see him leave. Saw him get underneath that underpass, and then that's where it came to a stop. Everybody else is kind of hanging. Eastbound Imperial, okay.
Yeah, see?
Eastbound Imperial.
Please work. Please work.
Let's see if we can find him.
Yeah, I burned it. Gotcha.
Did they say where on Eastbound
Nope.
Imperial?
It's literally just
From
burned.
the 405.
No, I'll give another chance. Another
Imperial
chance.
From the 405, so it means it must be like somewhere right in here. Is that him? North 405.
Nah,
North
yeah, it's burned.
405 from the 105.
You have
Are they
yours?
just shouting out things?
It's in this. It's in the slot. Oh yeah, that's disgusting. Chad, there's grease inside the USB-C port. Understand?
You know what? If he's north on the 405, do you want to just do the transition and get on the other side?
Nope. It's actually, I literally just broke it. It's GG.
What happened?
Well,
He's in a carpool lane. Okay, that helps.
Chat is like cooking grease and whatever, like bad for contact? Is it like worse than like water and mineral water and shit like that? Is it bad? Oh, that's what I thought. That's probably why. Do you have like something very small I could wash it? You think?
Want me to get the thing you used to for the wash?
The what face?
If you see him do something, or if you're hearing something, let me know.
There's a USB-C cable right there. What is it? Right there. What is that? Can you give me, please?
That's the skid, by the way. All right, so what's happening right now is we have to wait till we can cross the runways. We're going to try to pick it up on the other side. I'm trying to get an idea where this thing is.
Oh, by the way, you think you try washing this? You don't have to though if you don't want to. Oh, you know what?
Okay.
In the first aid kits, there's
appreciate that.
alcohol wipes.
Yes, right.
You gotta just stuff it in there.
Oh.
Thank you.
Are you still eating?
We're just crossing LAX now.
Want me to take it down?
The what?
Are you still eating?
Yeah.
You first. Okay, copy.
Try to be nice. The fuck?
Hi Felix, finally in 3 years, I see you eating good food and being happy. Please continue to eat home-cooked food and keep yourself hydrated as you rarely drink enough water.
Then why is everybody going north if you're saying that he's at Florence?
xQcOW.
Right here.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. That's really sweet, man. Thanks for caring. That has been pretty good.
Yeah, I figured that
complain.
out. Thank you. Let's see. All right, so that's Florence.
Chat, where is
All right,
this
I got
chat?
the
In
shadow.
compared to LA? Like south?
You saw the shadow right there.
That's what I thought.
I don't think that's him. That's a Mercedes. Or maybe that is him.
That's
Is
not.
that
It's
him?
not. It's not. It's not. 100%. It has a trapezius grill. Like 21 today? Show me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually going in again, but I'm not kidding. I'm so
Okay.
bored. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's where I'm looking. I don't think that's him. Where?
Wait, how did he win 20 mil today if his fucking last vault was fucking 7 days ago? What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
I don't see it.
All right. Hey Jeff, where's the sheriff ship? Right out my window? 12 o'clock. Okay, so so he's still this way. All right.
Is Jeff gonna fucking drive the chopper, brother?
I wonder how long you can survive in a chase
Howard
like this
Hughes.
after
Howard Hughes
watching
is
you
out
play
my door.
today. Won't be long, bald steer.
Jeff
Brother,
says it's the sheriff
Real life
says 12
cars
o'clock.
with at the speeds that you're going, you're not using any sort of racing fucking knowledge. Like it's the speeds are so little, you can do whatever the fuck you want at those speeds. At city driving speeds, brother, who cares about your fucking knowledge of driving it? You can
All right,
you can
I
like
gotta find
you
this
can
guy.
you can full turn the fucking steering wheel and you're not gonna flip or some shit with like a fucking sedan or whatever. Like what are you on about? What's the question mark? Brother, you don't need to know this crazy fucking ultra driving shit, like massive, like NASCAR strats to drive city fucking limit speed, like on the corners. And, like, what the fuck are you on about? Are you stupid? I'm not a driver. You don't do. I have a license. I have a car here too.
I just
Man,
need to
fuck you,
find the
man.
sheriffship. All right. Yeah, I just heard it's on flight radar is north of the 90.
I was gonna buy the Senna, but I'll be honest with you,
So,
the car is
I
kind of
don't know
dated.
what-
It's they never came out with a new model. It's just a little bit of a dated car. The whole interior and electronics is it's just a little bit dated. Doesn't look really good. Material for fucking seating, it's not fantastic. Oh god, McLaren Senna. For 1.3 mil, 1.5 mil, it's not worth the hassle.
There he is. Got him. Okay, got it. Thank you. All right, so this is where he is. So that means, is that her? Was that her the whole time? Maybe we did have it earlier on. Wow. Rusty. I have a feeling that's it. Do you think that's it? Anybody? Anybody?
Just look at the VOD. I thought the car was
Call me a
lower.
joker. My goodness.
Yep, that's the one.
You think
Yep,
so?
there you go. There you go.
You think that's
They're
it? I think
watching
that's
it.
just an
They're
Audi
watching
driver.
it.
You know what? I have a feeling they're watching our feed.
They're watching. I
Because
told
they were
you.
driving all normal till we got them, and then
No
all of a sudden they started
way!
driving crazy. They were just waiting for us to catch up to them.
No way.
Hey, you know what? If you're watching right now, just wave out the window. Put the window down. Just roll down the window a little bit.
Come on, lady, do for content, man. Come on, man. You're entertaining everybody anyway.
There we go.
Yo, you're entertaining thousands of people. At least throw us
Hey,
a bone,
Melissa,
bruh.
Melissa, if you're out there, the reason why I keep the map up is so I
Come
can
on, throw
be
us a
able to
bone,
read
bruh.
off ramps and things like that. California Highway Patrol, you know that guy was just like, really, why can't I chase you?
Ah, she might be watching on mute.
Which also kind of brings me up to another question that I need to talk to my pilot Jeff about. We've been flying for a few minutes. But just in case you guys didn't know, we were on another pursuit that was up in Victorville, and again,
That's
that's one of
classic.
the ones that if you don't know where, if you don't know LA, then I'm just throwing out names. We were up in Victorville, and so we've been flying for quite some time. I'm happy to.
Thank you.
Oh, really? Let me
Good
bring
job.
up the
Oh, wow,
item.
good job.
Really?
Yeah, you did really good. Let me test it out.
Hey, Michelle. Yes, I do.
And I got another one.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't talk on their air.
No?
Nope.
It's me?
Nope. And I don't think you will.
Oh. Oh.
I still think we should do something with it, but
Good job,
you know,
massive.
But we're only going to be
Good
here for about
job.
another 15 minutes, and then we got to go in for fuel. Copy all. All right, cool. Thank you.
I said a new Bugatti, but it's these things you can't buy them. Like I said last
Yeah,
time,
I've driven Sepulveda. I know what it's like.
it's a new car. It's
nope, I
gonna
wouldn't do
roll
that.
out really slowly. The people that are gonna get them, it's gonna be like everybody that already has like a big like Bugatti buy history.
I don't know why
Shanghai
that
people,
Fox Live
Dubai
Now
people,
thing is always
and
trouble
you will
for me.
never be able to get that.
Does Stu have an Instagram? Yes, I do. It's Stu_Mundell. Mundel. Oh, get out of the way. Jeez, oh, Pete.
Jesus, this guy. Why? Because that's how it works with the expensive cars.
Don't do that.
Like they want you to go to their fucking like club events, like their F1 meetups. Like they want you to go to their
Oh,
fucking
we got a
golf
TFR on
course.
top
and,
of it?
like
Are you kidding me?
yeah, it's dead. That dongle.
Oh, this is painful.
Again?
I spent all this time trying to find it.
Kind of dead. Yeah.
Here, give it. I'll keep playing.
Ah,
Oh, I think it's the actual
I
contact.
used all my
over
health
here.
and hit points.
That's still greasy. You want to be honest with you?
So if you guys are still with me, which I don't blame you if you aren't, this is the deal. We have a TFR. Our vice president
Thank
lives
you.
out here. Our vice president is in town. I saw him. I don't know where they're gonna. Oh my gosh, are we playing this game again? Yeah, we are.
I'm not some head of marketing of anything, obviously, but Bugatti needs to come out with another like sub series to their fucking line of cars that's like not. It's more like entry level or or maybe like a different type drive. They only have like one. Yeah, they did different models, but it's pretty much all the same thing. I think they expand their brand for sure. Why would they? Because it's not. You need to understand it's not about money. Also, it's about like, aesthetic. Some people don't like the aesthetic of the Bugatti. I personally don't like it either.
Eastbound Olympic.
I don't like, and they only have one type of aesthetic, and they're not moving away from it. Look at McLaren. They come out with the Archero whatever.
Are you sure it's eastbound on Olympic?
It keeps the
'Cause
same
that-
vibe of look, but it's a different style and different finish. And I
Oh
think that
my
the shape of
gosh.
Come on, Jeff. Yo, tell Jeff. Yo, tell Jeff to fucking wrap it up.
Northbound 405. That's what you heard?
Yo, Jeff is caring so hard it's unbelievable. This Jeff guy is keeping up with the comms of the police and the driving and the
Eastbound what?
onboard comms. This Jeff is
Okay.
actually caring today, chat. Also, look at dude. You can say that like, listen, Lambos are kind of because it's more for show. It's not a great race car or whatever, and I get it, but for their consumers,
My gosh.
look at how much different different models that they have, and different like interests, whatever. They got a bunch of different ones.
Eastbound Santa Monica?
Fuck, I think it's broken. Gotcha. Come on, bro. It's a normie brand because they expended too much. But you don't have to expend that much. You can just expend a little bit. Look at Ferrari. They've expanded their brand to enough to
Right?
reach
Not right?
multiple interests without going too far overboard.
What about the sheriffs?
Yeah, there's a fucking so the heli is conserving
looking
fuel.
too.
One, because they're already low on fuel, so I don't think he wants to do drastic measures, right? So he's staying kind of like in between. But on top of that, I think there's a spot, there's a no-fly zone nearby.
Where'd the black and white go?
Maybe we'll do some FIFA later, yeah. And it's dead again.
Are you sure? That sounds like old information. Where'd you get that?
I'll let it dry. I'm over it, man. This is kind of annoying.
North or south?
Oh, hold on.
Olympic and Sepulveda.
The G3 is on a boat right now. It's getting shipped over to fucking
North or south?
over to Florida. There was a fucking bullshit shipping delay on the car. Like an import delay.
Oh, these buildings.
Oh, the buildings, man. Yeah, this guy's Moxie, literally. This is Moxie in his 50s. Dude, hello?
Southbound Sawtell. That
You get a straight line? What is that straight line? No, the car's really clean. I'll show you.
north of the tracks. Did he go past the tracks?
I'm gonna
And
show you.
Sawtell goes underneath the. I'm going to lose it.
This is what the car will look like when it delivers.
Yep, there they are. There they are. There they are. There they are. All right. I can't see them because they're underneath the freeway, but if they didn't make a turn, they're going to come out here.
Like
They
it,
should be
it
here
has none of
now.
the bullshit like the stickers or whatever. Like it's
There
all
they are.
removed. It has none of the bullshit like at the back, whatever. It has like the has a package which is like fucking
Do you think
60K
you
more or
would have
whatever.
been a cop in another life, xQc? Yeah, me neither.
That's like the carbon fiber and shit like that, but it doesn't have any of the other bullshit on it.
And I'll help you find contact lenses too if you need me. And needles,
Yeah, it's got the
especially
package.
if they're in haystacks. As long as they aren't those drug needles.
Like this is the car being built.
Just kind of work your way through
They
there.
kind of show you when it's being
It's
built. or
okay,
whatever,
everybody
like-
can wait. Yep, yep.
Alice
Excuse
doesn't
me,
leak anything,
excuse me,
no.
pardon me, excuse me. Okay, just getting through. And there we go.
Look at that.
That's what I say.
Should I make it silver? Nah.
Oh, I don't have any
The
internet.
color is called sand, I think. I don't remember. It's one of those. It's one of like the rare colors, whatever.
Look at that! Look at
When you
that!
go to the website
Hello,
and you
CHP.
tweak it, or whatever. There's like
That must
the
be so painful.
the special colors, or whatever. They're really hard to get.
I just want to scuff up that white paint job.
Yeah, paint the
Put some
sample.
pit
They're
mar-
really
pit
hard to
maneuver
get.
marks on that bumper.
They're almost one of ones, actually. Whatever.
Jeff, do you have it just out of curiosity? Do you have it just out of curiosity? All right, made a west. Yep. On Venice. Also known as the 187. There we go. Gonna
Yeah,
probably
it's
listen
nice.
to some Doors. Open up that sunroof.
Dude, chat, what is this person doing?
Of course, he's gonna stop under a tree. Let's see if I can't lose him this time. Oh, look at that. My
Chat, guys,
sarcasm
I'm
made
too
the day.
committed. I'm too committed to this chase. We'll watch it until the end, whatever. If I watched it at the beginning, I would have stopped watching it, cause it's like, this is not one of those like high risk all in like type of fucking person. This person's just stalling.
Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. I don't know. I have to ask my pilot. How long do we have to land for fuel? Out of the break maybe, but it's gonna have to be quick because we're probably gonna go into Santa Monica. That right? That's our plan. Yeah.
Chat, what about
I think we
SVJ? Think is that's worth
need
it or
to
not?
At least hang out and get the termination of this. Look at that.
I think it's overpriced. Yeah, I'm keeping the Lambo. Yeah, I'm keeping it.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, it starts at like 800 chem for sure, without any like upgrades or whatever. I don't think you can buy that for like less than a mil.
Maybe they're running out
check.
of gas too.
SFNs are they're not.
What are we on? Washington. Going on Washington.
Hold on.
Gonna go down to Marina Del Rey. Up, making a U-turn. Must have heard me. Yeah. I'm wise to you now. I'm wise to you.
Yeah, they're all
now.
like 600k. I thought they were
What are
like
we
2
doing
mil,
now?
Chad, the SVJs. What even
So you
happened?
can get behind a
It's-
building,
It's not that
huh?
bad. It's not that bad.
Clever. You know that car's got GPS in there. Probably just looking at the GPS. Oh gosh, Stu. There you go.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Any rate, if you guys are watching right now, believe me, I love the love. Thank you for hanging out for as long as you did.
Jessica.
We got so much up against us. We've been flying literally for probably a little more than 2 hours. We're gonna have to get fuel. We got a live show also. And
Dude, that's
we're
gonna
doing
bomb,
our
but what the
thing,
fuck?
But yeah, we're gonna need to go in for fuel here shortly. And
Oh, that looks kinda hardcore.
If I take my eyes off of this, you know I'm gonna lose it.
How much is that?
So-
Oh,
all right, we're
fuck
gonna go
that.
to Santa Monica. Yeah, we have to because we got to stay close because we're gonna have to get this. I mean, wherever it ends. I mean, we got to get a picture at least of the car and a cop car, unless everybody
5
loses
mil?
it, which I don't
Dude,
think
just
is gonna
stop it.
happen. He's making a U-turn. I saw the
Dude, it's
brake
just lame.
lights.
It's just lame. You drive around and like
Yep.
you can't do shit.
Let's see. Made another U-turn. Ha ha!
Like you're,
Oh, you were clever.
yeah, you're the victim of everybody
you are
around
clever. Nope, coming back this way
you.
again.
So he wants to
Made another
challenge you and
U-turn.
ram your
What
car
are you
down?
doing?
GG. 5 mil. What is this guy doing?
I'm telling you, they're watching us. They're watching us. Anyway, everybody, love the love. Thanks for watching as long as we did.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, says I was looking at something else at the same time. Oh, how do I unmute
Able to
this?
find it and finding it. Any rate, if you want to follow me, it's Stu, S-T-U. Last name is Mundell, M-U-N-D-E-L. Always love the love.
The fuck? Are you kidding me? Let's just watch this.
Is what are, okay, so if they're spiritual beings, which I believe they are, like it's a binary. They're either, you're on team good or team bad. You can assign any name to it you want, but like, what are these things? Are they good or bad? And
This is live link it.
and I think some of them are bad. And if the U.S. government knows that, or elements, the people within the U.S. government know that, then
And if we can, we
you
can.
know,
And
then
we
they're
can, we can. And if you're in that car watching us,
Ciao, guys. If it gets spicy, chat, tell me, okay?
They just,
Why
they
are
wanna
UFOs
get this
so
woman in
American?
custody. We believe it's a female. Once again.
They're always in
They
America,
wanna get, her in
always
custody,
over
but
like
they certainly
red
don't wanna get
states.
Get one of
hurt.
these
The
And
aliens
safest
are
way is to do
addicted
that right
to
now
the
is to back
grease
off
that we
and just
cook in
surveil
here,
from
man.
the air. But
Why
open up
they're
the
never in
little
other
line, open up the
countries,
front door, I wanna show you
in
the
other places?
helicopter
Why is it
right on it. There's the helicopter.
most reports are all from America?
Ahead of
Why?
the 405 freeway, and that goes southbound, and that puts us back into LAX's airspace.
They don't like it in other countries?
Difficult that makes it for us. Okay, call for a cross. Keep the nose pointed that way, please.
I'm convinced this person chat is just stalling.
Just keep climbing now. All right, slowly south.
Chat, can I be honest with you? I know this sounds kind of evil, but why does this person just call for a fucking Uber to stop in a parking lot somewhere and just like an underground parking lot somewhere? Like, oh yeah, go to pick up A, drop the car, go. They don't even know what she looks like. As soon as she hits the underground parking lot, get the fuck out, run really far, all the way across, go to the end, and at like pick up B orange at some fucking mall and get in the car. They would never fucking get. They would never get this person. They would never get you. Get a Uber Eats, fucking Walmart to deliver some big tarp or some shit. Drop her under some spot, put over the car, give it a shot, and then get an Uber at the same spot. Yo, at least try something like.
On a red light there.
The aliens are addicted to the US because their boys are locked up in Area 51. Free the boys, alien PLS.
Okay, yeah, see, that theory finally actually makes sense. Out of all theories, true. Area 51, they capture some aliens, and they're all coming back only over here to get the squatto out. Now this is starting to cook.
Yeah, I know. It wouldn't surprise me. So just slow it up, slow it up. That's the street we're following, so. And we need to be tight because there's a lot of trees.
I'm not reading that.
They're west. And looks like once again a U-turn, huh?
What is Hawk? What? I know that is.
Go a little further that way if we can.
What if we could all denote to the lap and they use air-to-ground missile on this Stuller?
Okay.
Yeehaw!
What is that? Channel that?
What is this? Pulverize on? She? Sheriff's got to come up to 25.
Hawk Tua? I don't know what that is. Yes, I know what that
Hawk Tua
is.
spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing. I know what that is, Jay. That's kind of scary.
There's so many vehicles that looked exactly like that one. Yeah, and that sunroof helps.
Is it a fucking Facebook meme?
Open up a little bit. Why are they slowing? Is there a car?
Parsec, link it in DMs.
No. Are we on Sepulveda? Or is this...
What? It's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Please get a ticket
45.
to wherever the hell that is.
What's
Gotcha. That's it. It's crazy how wild fucking men get for like the slight amount of like woman game on the internet. It's kind of dank. It's kind of pathetic actually.
Alright, I got it. Yep, I got it.
Is this hello? Dude, give us some content, lady. Open up the window, dude. Do a fucking finger or some shit, man. Like, be rude or something. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, flash the camera or some shit, man. What the fuck? What? You're going to jail anyway. Wait, they're gonna try to strat? Oh my god. They might try to strat. Dude, airport parkings, they have like fucking like 50 different pickup spots across the board. Dude, forget it. Forget it. It's the easiest thing in the world. You go to fucking park and fly or some shit like fucking floor 1, rush to fucking like floor 6 or whatever, go into like
Are they talking?
section purple K or whatever. Boom, you're gone. Forget it. Cameras, you're way gone by then. It's all colored. Like there's like a color for each like line of pillars, and then there's rows with like letters. That's how it works. I'm a big Uber from the airports guy.
Careful this thing doesn't get right on.
I just don't understand why these drivers always do like unnecessarily risky things when nobody's chasing them. Bro, they got the heli, the coppers are way far back. Like, dude, why even risk your own chase when nobody's behind you? Another U-turn. Oh, man. Dude, U-turns is how you get spiked, brother. Going back to where you came from is not good. They say they're slow. They usually set up ahead of like a projected kind of direction, like way ahead. Sometimes they're just too slow. But then doing returns is stupid as fuck. You're backtracking.
All right, brother. 1,000 gifted and the cops will pull out a fighter jet on this cloud.
Well, I mean... Dude, at this point, because I never understood this. Why don't they put some cop on a corner with a big ball of goo, okay? Some, like, you know when you were a kid, like this, like, sticky bullshit? With a GPS on the goo, and they fucking slammed onto the car at the back or on the side. The person has to get out, stop the car, get out of the car, and remove it. They don't remove it, and if they don't remove it, they get GPS tracked. It's too easy.
A high-speed pursuit filled with drama. The yellow sports car up ahead won't stop. Then something happens you might expect in a
Oh yeah, the
Spider-Man
net,
movie.
the net.
A high-tech device is being deployed to bring the high-speed chase to a screeching halt. It's like a netting from a giant spider.
Yeah, it jams the wheel. It's a rare thing. They can't have that on all the cars or whatever. In the training and whatever. This shit takes time. Dude, police metas, it takes a long time to update. Yo, where's my commentary anyway?
Oh, that was close. Don't hit the bus. That would hurt.
Oh, Sky Map guy, man. Come on, bro. Bro's 1 HP, man. Dude, what are they doing? Chat, I don't even think that the cops give a fuck. I think that they got information out of the main suspect that they got that was driving the car initially, and they don't even give a fuck anymore. Imagine if you could put a device on the pedals, you put on, and you put a thing on the steering wheel, and it's makeshift self-drive.
I don't know. 20 minutes. I'll let you know.
Cruise control.
Well, we've been on this street 3 times now.
Are you fucking dumb?
3 times now.
It steers the wheel and drives by itself and goes around. Like this entire thing could be controlled by itself. Cruise control doesn't fucking do it. Like it doesn't escape the police by itself. Like, oh my. Igo doesn't care. Cruise control. Oh, sniper! Somebody needs to fucking, like, let's say, come out of Home Depot with a bucket of paint and just dump it onto the fucking onto the dashboard. Fuck that shit.
That's there inside.
Bonk.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, you can always send in somebody to relieve them if they want to keep them, but keep her at sight.
Like a painter, yeah.
Maybe we could come out of the break and update this thing, Jay. I don't know if they're interested in that. We don't have to stay on it, but okay. Might be worth, like, 1 minute update.
Chat, I know it sounds evil and crazy, okay? But I'm telling you, if they increase the quality of the broadcast and made it interactive and whatever, like these chases, whatever, the density of chases would go up like 400% within a month. I'm telling you. You could literally manipulate the amount of crime. It'd be like pseudo entrapment. What do they want that? Entertainment. It's like gladiator battle. Civilian tries to run for their life and freedom against the defense. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying it's just how life works, bro. Because humans are brain dead. Every time you can see a chase, I say this every fucking 2 months or whatever. Anytime you see an LA chase, okay, you're gonna get another one. And look today, we had 2 today. One yesterday, 2 today. And whenever it goes flat, there's none, 0. For like, sometimes it can go months with 0 chases in the entire region of LA. But whenever there's one chase, there's usually another one, because the nature of the broadcast, it inspires others, one way or the other. It literally causes other chases. It's that stupid. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It's a real fucking thing. Look at the density of car chases in the LA area that are broadcasted.
Going just in case we start to get a little low on fuel.
It's none, a lot, none. It's never constant, ever.
Maybe.
Well, you wanna know why? You wanna know why I know this? I watched a documentary about like big tragedies that have like a perpetrator, like a school shooting, and they were showing it and explaining it with a bunch of like psychology and shit. The fact that the nature of the broadcast and how things are reported literally increases the chance that another one will happen. I've been saying this for like fucking 5 years every on stream. I think the media is partially to blame for the frequency when something bad happens. The nature of how they report it is legitimately evil. I'm tired of this shit. I'm over it.
The helicopter back off already? Sheriff's helicopter depart?
Yeah, even the cops about to let him get away, chat. This shit was trash, by the way. I'm actually disappointed. If this person gets caught, I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. Just letting you know. I know my word doesn't mean much or whatever. Whatever. Disappointed is my current feeling. Garbage. You are not her or him or they or whatever the fuck. You are not any of those pronouns. You are a failure. That's a fact. All right.